Alhamdulillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruhu wa nu'minu bihi wa natawakkalu alayhi wa na'udhu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. Man yahdihillahu fala mudilla lahu wa man yudlilhu fala hadiya lahu. Wa nashhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lahu wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. Inna Allaha wa malaikatahu yusalluna 'alan nabi. يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا مولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا مولانا وبارك وسلم وسلم عليه. My brother Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Was thanking the Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to the grace of His beloved Habib Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam was brought us together, alhamdulillah, to understand again the Quran, the words that were bestowed upon the heart of our beloved Habib Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because that heart was so pure, wallah, जब जमजम ने उस दिल से लगा तो आज तक जारी है, कभी जमजम नहीं हो रहा हुजूर के दिल की वजह से. तो हुजूर के दिल को धोया नहीं गया, हुजूर के दिल को जमजम को हुजूर के दिल की बरकत मिली. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the understanding of that. The heart of Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam can never be one dot, can never be one dot in there that is dirty or is black or whatever the case may be. Why? Because the Quran can only come down to that heart which is pure. And the only heart that was pure and is pure and will be pure was our Nabi Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Jo bhi usme nuks lagate, inal munafiqina fi darki asfali minan nar. They are munafiqeen, they must read the kalma again, they must go and check themselves again. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us and give them the hidayat to understand. Many people nowadays, we think that, guna karna jo hai na, guna karne se Allah aapko azab deta hai. But now sometimes when a person does a guna, he sees, hey, kya hota hai? Mujhe to kuch hota nahi hai. Like an example, like they say, example of a person. One day, he said, I went to masjid to read namaz. And I heard that this man here became a biggest Ziaee ban gaya. Namaz padhne ke baad Ziaee ban gaya. He became a Christian after reading namaz. I said, what? So the ulama went to ask him, well, what was the purpose? Why did you become murtad? Baat kya hai? It's a long story, Hazrat. The baat ye hai कि one day it was very cold, ठंडा था. So because it was cold, it was very hard for me to make wuzu. I made my wuzu, but when I went to Musalla, मेरा wuzu टूट गया. I broke my wuzu. But now I didn't know what to do. I didn't feel like going to make wuzu, so I carried on my namaz. लेकिन दिल में ये सोचता रहा कि या अल्लाह मैं गलत कर रहा हूँ. I am doing wrong. I am doing the ruku, I am doing wrong. I am doing sujood, I am doing wrong, ya Allah. But then he's waiting for Allah's azab to come. And then he said, when we read salam, you see Allah's azab never come. So you see, when Allah's azab don't come even if you do wrong, then why must I stay in this religion? So I became a Christian. So बात तुम्हें समझ नहीं आया. अल्लाह का अजाब जो है ना सिर्फ एक तरीके से नहीं आते. एक तरीके से नहीं आते. क्या फरमाते अल्लाह? कोई कुन्तु शेख सूरह तौबा क्या फरमाते? वो दस आयत कुल If Allah and His Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam is not more closer and more beloved to you than your family, than your parents, than your wives, your sisters, and even more than jihad in fi sabilillah, then only your iman is kamil. वरना ईमान कामिल नहीं होगा. और अल्लाह सुब्हानहु व तआला का एक तरीका होता है ना, किसी चीज के ऊपर तजर्बा करना चाहिए. Now, how you know whether you're a stone if you don't take a stone and take yourself and hit it on the mirror? Or how you know you're a mirror if you don't take yourself and throw yourself on the stone? You won't know you're a mirror if you don't do that. यानी इंसान के ऊपर अल्लाह इम्तिहान डालते हैं. Allah gives you imtihan to show you and to prove what you are. Allah wants to prove what you are, whether you're a true Muslim or a true non-Muslim. In the time of Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, same story. How many Sahaba they accepted, some didn't accept it. Why some of them became munafiqeen? From the people that saw Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam. They had iman in Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, but came to the actual thing, what happened? Bhag gaya, piche reh gaya. Musa alayhi salam people? How great they were. So, yeah, Musa, you go fight with your Khuda, we going home and to sleep. हमारा काम नहीं है, तेरा और तेरा का खुदा का काम. Allah tested them. They failed. नबी करीम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के ज़माने में क्या हुआ? साहबा इकराम ने फरमाया, या रसूलुल्लाह, even if you tell us there's fire burning, we'll jump in a fire too. आपका कहना सराहना को. And people are frightened talking about Sharia. कभी-कभी जो है ना मोहब्बत ऐसी चीज है जिसकी कोई कैद नहीं है. There is no limit in mohabbat. And sometimes when you do an act of mohabbat, it can be looking to you as against the Sharia, but in the mohabbat, it is right in Allah's name. मोहब्बत जो है ना वो शरीयत से भी ज्यादा ऊपर हो जाए. कैसा? That now one day Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam came to the masjid and the Sahaba ikram came, he sat down. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam took his face like just salam kiya. Huzur ne फिर ऐसे किया. He went to the Sahaba, he made salam. The Sahaba turned his head. He said, क्या हुआ भाई? मैंने क्या किया? What did I do? Why everybody is turning away from me? तो हुजूर, मैंने सुना है कि हुजूर आपसे नाराज है, इसलिए हम भी तुमसे नाराज हैं. अल्लाह अकबर, you go home, you need to talk to his wife, वो भी नाराज है, सुना है कि मेरे रसूल आपसे नाराज है. You go talk to his children, children से सुना है कि मेरे हुजूर आपसे नाराज है, तो हम भी ना तुमसे नाराज हैं. You go next day, and he said right in front of Nabi alayhi salam, हुजूर मेरी गलती क्या है? तूने सोने का एक अंगूठा पहना. He was wearing a ring which was made of gold. उस वजह से हुजूर आप इससे उस अंगूठी को निकाल कर he threw it one side of the masjid, banged it. Majma finished. Now all of them going home. One of them saying, it's so expensive ring that is. Oh, why are you giving it? You don't have to pick it up and take it. So मैं एक उस चीज के साथ क्या करूँगा जो मेरे हुजूर को पसंद है. जब मेरे हुजूर को पसंद नहीं है तो मुझे क्या करना है. One day Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam was going past the Sahaba ikram. He saw a big house building. गलत नहीं है, शरीयत के खिलाफ तो नहीं है. मैं बात आपको समझा रहा हूँ मोहब्बत की. मोहब्बत की बात बता रहा हूँ. मोहब्बत तो वो था ना, और मोहब्बत ये भी था. We went past and Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam looked at किसका मकान है? इस अंसारी का, इस सहाबा का है. अच्छा ठीक है. हुजूर wasn't happy. चेहरे के आसार जो है in his face, he's looking like not happy. क्या हुआ? सहाबा came to Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, क्या हुआ? बात क्या हुआ? इसे हुजूर ने आपके मकान देखकर वो खुश नहीं रहे. After 7 days, wallah, one whole week, that Sahaba never come in front of Nabi alayhi salam. Never come in front of him. How much money he spent to build it? He never come. And on the 7th day he came, Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam from Acha, आप आ गए? कहाँ गए? Where you were so long? इसे हुजूर जिस चीज का आपको पसंद नहीं, मुझे भी पसंद नहीं, मैंने सबको तोड़ करके मैं सब आपके पास हाजिर हो चुका. जो आपको मोहब्बत नहीं है, जिस चीज का आपको मोहब्बत नहीं, मुझे भी नहीं. What you love, I love. What you don't love, I don't love too. And he broke that whole house down. So Shariat was one side, and the mohabbat and the amal of Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam was on one side on its own. Shariat you learn from Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam. पहले मोहब्बत होगा तो शरीयत पर अमल होगा. If you haven't got mohabbat for Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, you won't act upon the Sharia. You won't know what Sharia is, because Sharia was made because of Nabi Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So it was said, now this man, he every day used to go to a river. He used to sit and make castle, like sand castle. Baghdad की बात आ गई, Ghulestaanae की बात. So the king was going past. Now you see that this man is making क्या बना रहे, castle बना रहे. He said, brother, what are you doing? I'm making castle now, you want to buy? So कितने का बेचते हो? How much you sell it for? 10 riyal. So I said, 10 riyal छोड़ो यार, फिर wasting my time. Then the बादशाह, his wife went past. Say, बेलो तू क्या कर रहा? मैं जन्नत के महल बना रहा हूँ, खरीदना है खरीद लो. कितने का बेचते हो? 25 रियाल, 10 रियाल, मुझे दो. She bought it. Now, in the night now, this Badshah, he gets a dream. Jannat mein gaya. Now he said, Jannat, is looking for his house, he can't find his house. Then you see his wife's name written on one plug. A beautiful house. You want to enter, the angel said, no, you can't enter. You're not yours. ये तो उस मलका तो मेरी बीवी है, बीवी तो तेरे जमीन में था, यार बीवी नहीं है, यार तो उनके मकाम हो. Next day he woke up, he went rushing. He went to that fakir, he says, hey Belol, क्या बना रहे हो? मैं जन्नत के माल बना रहा हूँ, खरीदना है तो खरीद लो. भाई कितने का बेचते हो? से ये तो बहुत महंगा पड़ेगा. Say why? Why so expensive? Say जो बिना देख कर खरीदे तो और बात है, और जो देख कर फिर खरीदे तो उसकी कीमत और है. Who saw Jannat and the house in Jannat is going to get, and then buy, that price is very high. And who never see and believe from the heart, they got it. So Prophet Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, from your heart, my brother Islam, you must do everything from your heart. Dil se kaam karo. Dil se karoge, Allah usko kabul karenge, inshallah. And there's a lot of people in this world, my brother Islam, even like we went past now, we were talking about this ayat, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, he says that فَجَعَلْنَاهَا نَكَالًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهَا وَمَا خَلْفَهَا وَمَوْئِزَةً لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. فَجَعَلْنَاهَا, and I have brought to you and I have shown to you نَكَالًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهَا, in front of your eyes, in front of your hand. وَمَا خَلْفَهَا, and that which was behind you also, usko bhi dikhaya. وَمَوْئِزَةٌ لِلْمُتَّقِينَ, and it is a lesson for those that are present and those that will come in the future. What was it? What was it? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about the azab. He said on Dawud alayhi salam, we turn him into monkeys. Allah is reminding them. उन्होंने दिन देखा उन लोगों के साथ मैंने क्या किया, तेरे साथ भी ऐसे करूंगा. But look at the karam of Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam. For small gunas, they used to get such big azab. But Allah's Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam's karam is on us. Small guna, कुछ नहीं होगा. Allah dal guzar firma. वो आपको एक हदीस मैंने सुनाया था कि the last person, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will call him and say, boy, तू यहाँ खड़े हो, there's all your guna, all your guna, right? Call out all your guna. Let's see how many guna you got. Now what you see all the big guna is, the big guna start with a small guna. Start with a small guna, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finish with all small guna. Allah ta'ala ने फरमाया आप चलो आपको माफ करते हैं. So Allah, मैंने अभी छोटे गुनाह के बारे में बात की है, बड़े की अभी वक्त है, अभी बोलना ही है. Allah चलो माफ करते हैं. Allah's mercy is like that. Allah don't want to put you in Jahannam. Allah loves you so much. Allah wants to give you the understanding of His beloved Habib Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam's muhabbat, and which will take you to Jannah al-Firdaus inshallah. And here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keeps on reminding them. You saw Allah reminding Musa alayhi salam people. Allah is reminding us also. We mustn't make same mistakes all the time. We also make mistakes like that. How? We don't believe sometimes we haven't got that full tawakkul in our heart. That's why I say that इंसान जो है ना इंसान उस वक्त तुम्हें पता चलता है जब तुम उसके साथ सफर करो या उसके साथ दो या 3 दिन रहो. You stay with the person or you travel with the person, you know who the person is and what he is. When mushkil come, how he handles mushkil. When asan come, how he does that on things that are asan. Then you know that this man is what kind of man he is. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also says, Wallah, that a person must in this world, Wallah, think that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the greatest. There is no one more greater than Allah, and whatever you want to get and whatever you will get, Wallahu yu'ti wa ana qasim. Allah's Habib Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the one to distribute. And the one that distributes is the one that you have to make happy. Because if you make the one that distributes happy, the distributor will get happy too. قُلْ إِن كُنْتُمْ تُحِبُّونَ اللَّهَ فَاتَّبِعُونِي يُحْبِبْكُمُ اللَّهُ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says very clearly in the Quran. Then the other thing is guna. We talk about guna. Many people, we look at the guna of the people that had come before us. One of the biggest gunas that we have today, the fitna today in our time, in our world, as we say that some people say that when they go Makkah and they go Medina, they bring lipstick and come and Q-Tex. Halal lipstick, halal Q-Tex, eh? Halal. The ingredients is halal, but to apply it is haram. वो नहीं समझता. To apply it is haram. Now, you see? The water won't go through the Q-Tex. एक बात ये वुज़ू नहीं होगा. दूसरा यहाँ पे लगाएंगे तो पानी नहीं जाएगा. हाँ, अगर जायज़ है तो अपने खावन के लिए जायज़ है. You must wear for your husband. And up to this point that Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam says that nowadays a woman will be wearing clothes, wallah, that you and I cannot imagine. You're not wearing for your own husband, you're wearing for other people. And Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam says the person next door must not even hear the sound of the leg of a woman in the house. And the hadith says, قال Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, رُبَّ الْقَاسِيَةُ الْعَارِيَةُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ. And that is those are the people who wear fashion clothes and tight clothes and to show this one, to show that one, Allah. رُبَّ الْقَاسِيَةُ الْعَارِيَةُ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will wake them on the day of Qiyamah naked, wallah, naked. They won't have no clothes on Yawm al-Qiyamah. They will be the ones who will wake up naked. People that will wear clothes that will attract other people. It will haram. It's like prostitution, my brothers, Islam. A person who puts lots of perfume, lots of attar, like a woman wears lots of attar or perfume and go into a function or something, and when men look at her, it's like she's like a prostitute. It is as if she is like that. Now why do that? Why can't you beautify yourself and go to your husband? This is diet. How much makeup you want to make up? Put full makeup, put full whatever you want. Q-Tex, put whatever you want. लेकिन खावन के पास जाओ. इसी में कामयाबी, इसी में बरकत. किसी और के पास जाने की जरूरत नहीं, किसी और को दिखाने की जरूरत नहीं. ये भी एक गुनाह है. So you must remember now, my brother Islam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's azab can come in many ways. Hatta ya'ti Allahu al-amri, the end of the ayat. Hatta ya'ti. Oh, ya Allah. Until a person does that, you must wait for that time. Wait for that time till Allah's azab comes. Ya'ti al-amri, Allah's azab. Now Allah's azab can come in different ways. Now as I said to you, that man now, he said that look, I'm reading namaz all day, I finished my namaz, no wuzu, nothing happened to me. So I said no, there's no for that. I'd rather just become a Christian. So I became a Christian. He said, tu pagal aadmi, tujhse bada, the most stupid person I never seen in my life. Allah, the greatest thing Allah took away from you is Allah took away His love from your heart. Allah ने अपने मोहब्बत आप दिल से निकाल दिया, ये अजाब नहीं, ये सबसे बड़ा अजाब. अल्लाह अपने हबीब के मोहब्बत निकाल दे किसी के दिल से, ये सबसे बड़ा अजाब. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the understanding that azab can come in many ways, my brothers in Islam. And every single thing, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tests us and He shows us. Like I was saying, one day, children were going with a ustad there, and they were going on like a field trip, and they saw a packet of plastic button, thrown on the floor. So one shagird picked up the packet, he said, Ustad ji, dekho, ye mila hai, khushi. He said, no, Ustad said, no, take it and throw it back. And he took a very deep breath. That's it, yeah. The shagird ne pucha, the students asked him, Ustad ji, kya hua? Some people don't understand. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showed things like this, He's teaching you something. He saw buttons. What does that button mean? That you must look inside yourself first. अपने आप के अंदर झांक के देखो, तुम्हारे अंदर क्या है? Every single thing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala leaves us a lesson for us. We must learn from it. May Allah give us the hidayah to understand that. And stay away from that which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said. There's the azab, Allah showed the azab on us. You want to become like monkeys, no problem. Go and do wrong. बात क्या है? ये तो अल्लाह के बीच आपके बीच. लेकिन अल्लाह फरमाना इन चीज़ों से रुक जाओ. Stay away from it. Come to the deen of Nabi Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Act upon the deen of Nabi Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, how he did it and how he explained it. Inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we will be one of those who will stand next to him in the day of Qiyamah, inshallah. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says one more time. I read from the ayat before. وَلَقَدْ عَلِمْتُمُ الَّذِينَ اعْتَدَوْا مِنْكُمْ فِي السَّبْتِ فَقُلْنَا لَهُمْ كُونُوا قِرَدَةً خَاسِئِينَ. That for sure you knew, Allah is pointing to you knew what I did to those people who went against the day of Saturday, and I turned them into monkeys. فَجَعَلْنَاهَا, and I did this because نَكَالًا لِمَا بَيْنَ, so I can show you يَدَيْهَا, in front of your hand, وَمَا خَلْفَهَا, and behind you, وَمَوْئِزَةً لِلْمُتَّقِينَ, and this is a lesson not only for you but for those that will come after you as well. What lesson we learn from this now? Such a great lesson we learn from this. That today's time we learn that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's karam is so much that we must not turn away from Allah. We must not run away from Allah, because Allah's karam is everywhere. Whether it's in front of you, back of you, Allah's lessons are there. Allah's showed us in the whole Quran 36 paras how many lessons Allah gave. People say stories. ये story नहीं है, ये हकीकत है जो हुआ. और अगर हम ऐसे करें तो ऐसे हमारा हाल भी ऐसे होगा. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala goes on to show the actual ayat of surah bakarh, where he turns the next ayat into going towards the story of a cow. What happens to this cow? And from there you learn and you understand the karamat of the awliya Allah, and the understanding and the reality of the karamat of a wali in this Quran, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the karam and hidayat to go further, inshallah, next week. And we will talk about where that one boy killed his uncle because of greed and wealth and money. Like how today we're fighting for the house, we're fighting for this and we're fighting for that. One man killed the next one. We're killing like flies, man. We killed that man. He's no one. क्या हो गया तुम लोग? हम इस्लाम तो नहीं रहेंगे. Al Muslimu man salim al Muslimu min lisani wa yadi. A Muslim is that person from whom your hand and your mouth is safe from. Now wait, if you're safe from your own, you're not even safe from your own wife today, bro. दूर की बात छोड़ो. हाँ? इब्राहिम अलैहिस्सलाम ने क्या फरमाया? अपने दरवाजा को निकालो, तब्दील करो. क्यों? जुबान दराज था. तो अल्लाह हम सबको हिदायत नसीब फरमाए. Allah give us all hidayat to understand the Quran. We are not angels. We are not people that are perfect. No one is perfect. We are not perfect. Our wives are not perfect. We have our flaws. But look at the good and inshallah gain the good to eradicate that which is bad and become good Muslims for the future. وَمَعَلِينَا إِلَى الْمُبِينَ جزاكم الله خير. آمين. الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين والصلاة والسلام على رسوله محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. يا رسول الله انظر حالنا يا حبيب الله اسمع قالنا إننا في بحر غم مغرق خذ يدي سحل لنا أشكالنا. اللهم تقبل هذه درس القرآن مع جماعة المسلمين في غلستان muhayyuddeen ببركة نائب غوث आजम सैयद ज़ियाउद्दीन शाह साहब बरकातुहुल आलिया. या इलाही इमाम हसन इमाम हुसैन के सदक़े तुफ़ैल. या इलाही सैयदना गौसे पाक रज़ियल्लाहु तआला के सदक़े तुफ़ैल. या इलाही पीर अब्दुल हक साहब के सदक़े तुफ़ैल. या इलाही मोहम्मद अहमद अकरम नईमी साहब के सदक़े तुफ़ैल. या इलाही ज़ियाई दरियाई अकरमी के सदक़े तुफ़ैल. या इलाही खून अहले बैत के सदक़े तुफ़ैल. हमारे ऊपर रहम और करम फरमा. इस कुरान को समझने की तौफीक अता फरमा. इस कुरान की बरकत से हमारे घरों में बरकत अता फरमा. कारोबार में बरकत अता फरमा. जिस काम में हाथ डालते या इलाही उस काम में बरकत अता फरमा. इज्जत फरमा, हिफाजत फरमा, तमाम मुश्किलात से हल फरमा. हल मुश्किलात या दाफी अल बरियात. और खुसूस इमाम ज़ैनुल आबिदीन रज़ियल्लाहु तआला के सदक़े तुफ़ैल आज जो बीमारी जो फैला हुआ या इलाही उस बीमारी से हमें शिफाए कामिला अता फरमा. अगर बीमार है और या इलाही अगर बीमार नहीं तो उनसे दूर रहने की हिम्मत अता फरमा. बिबरकतिन अल्लाह मलाइकतहु युसल्लूना अलन नबी व वल्लज़ीना आमनु सल्लु अलैहि व सल्लिमू तस्लीमा. अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला सय्यिदिना मौलाना मुहम्मद व अला आलि सय्यिदिना मौलाना बारिक व सल्लिम अलैहि बिफضل सुब्हान रब्बिका रब्बिल इज़्ज़ति अम्मा यसिफून व सलामुन अलल मुरसलीन.